y'all, welcome to my channel. My name is Veronica and today I have created this pink eyeshadow look using the Celestial Thunder eyeshadow palette by Dominique Cosmetics. So if you're interested in creating this look, just keep watching. Okay, so I already applied foundation and primer, and I contoured my face, and I overlined my lip, and I underlined my eyes, and I filled in my eyebrows, shaded them in, and that's all. That's all. For foundation, I used the Airbrush Flawless Foundation in One Cool, one I always use, by Charlotte Tilbury. And then also for primer, I use the Wonder Glow from Charlotte Tilbury. Okay, so I guess let's go ahead and start. So I'm going to take the vanilla eyeshadow with the brush, with a little pointy brush I like to use. And I'm going to outline my eyebrows. And if y'all hear anything weird, it's my dog eating. If y'all hear anything weird, it's probably my dogs or something else in the other room. Okay, and then also, just wanted to say that y'all always see me wear this shirt, but it's not the same shirt. I have like 4 shirts. I have 4 shirts just like this. One for every day of the week, pretty much, or one for 4 days out of the week. Anyhow, I've got 4 of these shirts, all in the same color. Okay, so I am using the Celestial Thunder palette by Dominique Cosmetics, and that's Christine Dominique. Here it is, and I am going to use, wow, that's so bright on y'all, I'm so sorry, the Champagne shade, the Lucid Dream, the pink shade, and then this like chocolatey mocha grayish brown shade. And that's the one I'm actually going to go in after I check on my ponies real quick, because they're in the other room making noises. So I'll be right back. All is well in La Casa. Okay, so I'm going to take, what brush am I going to use? I'll use this one. It's a little bit stiffer, but it's just a little, it didn't look this way when I first got it, but now it looks this way. That's all right, I'm just going in on my crease. So I'm gonna take that Zero Gravity, put that on my brush. Start on the outer corner, the crease, and then just come forward. So I'm being real careful today not to spread it out everywhere, because I don't want that spread out look that I do sometimes. I'm gonna keep it right in here as much as I can. Okay, so now that I'm finished with that, and I wasn't going for a very dark transitional shade, I was just looking for a little bit of a shadow on the eye. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this Lucid Dream. I'm just gonna take this little brush and I'm going to dip it in the Lucid Dream. And I hardly ever tap my brushes out, so, and it's just that I'm just not in the habit of doing that. I usually just kind of place a little bit on my hand to see the pigment and all that stuff. That's just how I'm used to doing it. So if you need to, just feel free to please tap your brush. But that's usually how I test the color and kind of spread it around on my brush. And then from there, I sort of know like how to apply it, or if I need to, I don't know, dilute it a little bit. So I'm just going in on all my eyelid pretty much. Okay, now that I've got that pink everywhere like so, I'm just going to get a Q-tip and I'm going to put it underneath my eyelashes. So I'm just going to color in. I don't know, I just really feel like I'm coloring it all in. Okay, so I got that pretty much everywhere. I kind of left the inner corners free just a little bit, but not, no I didn't. I pretty much got it everywhere. Just get it everywhere. Just get it everywhere. Okay, so now that I pretty much have that everywhere, I'm gonna take the other end of the Q-tip and I'm just going to just clean up any eyeshadow that just kind of maybe transferred past that point before I make it worse. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with some blush, and I'm going to take my Candy Yum Yum lipstick from MAC, and here it is. It just gets used up more and more every day. And I'm doing this with my brush. And I'm testing it on the back of my hand. And I like applying it to the cheekbones, like right on the cheekbones. Now I'm going to take my pinky and I'm going to dip it into that champagne color, this one here, and I'm going to start on the inner corner of my eye, and I am just going to spread that out and bring it up to just kind of brighten up that inner corner and also create like a little brilliance. Okay. And I'm stopping like halfway. And the left eye is always hard for me to do. I'm sorry. I'm gonna just bring this up like this. And if it's easier for you to use a brush, use a brush. And I brought this one a little bit more than halfway, so I'm gonna have to fix it with this one here. Just tap some. . 'Cause Very good. So now I'm going to take a clean brush. So I have to find a clean brush. Here's a clean brush. And I'm using this brush here, this 224, and I'm just going to ever so gently go around and blend in my eyeshadow so there aren't any sharp edges. And it's still going to look a little sharp, but try to smooth it out a little. And now that that's all done, I'm going to take a little square brush. Where's my square brush? Here it is. Okay, so I'm going to take this square brush and I am going to intensify this outer corner, but I'm just going to just dip it in that Lucid Dream and I'm just going to pack it on. So it's the pink color that I dipped it in, and I'm just going to pack it on that outer corner crease. So I'm just going to do little motions up, little strokes up. Okay, looks good. Other eye. Now I'm going to line my eyes. So I'm just going to take an eyeliner and I'm going to use the Blackest Black, the Lacquer Liner 24-hour L'Oreal Infallible, the one I always use, and I found my little eyeliner brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and wing out my eye. So okay, so far so good, and I'm going to come in close. Now it's time to curl the eyelashes. So I'm going to take it from the middle and just do little pumps going out. Take it from the middle and do little pumps going out. And take it from the middle and do little pumps going out. Take it from the middle and do little pumps going out. Take it from the middle and do little pumps going out. And take it from the middle, little pumps going out. Okay. Now I'm going to just go ahead and just place some setting powder on my face. So, and I'm using the infallible L'Oreal Pro Sweep and Lock translucent powder. Just kind of swirling my brush around. And I like to get my T-zone first. So I'm just going to go ahead and just apply that to my T-zone. Just going to just disperse that over the rest of my face. Let's get some bronzer on. So I'm taking the Baked Body Frosting in Tahitian Glow. Can't see it. Can you see it? Can you see it now? And now I'm going to take my blush brush and I'm going to just put that in the Lucid Dream. Of course, I like to just kind of rub it on the back of my hand to spread that around the brush and to kind of test it, even though I've been using this blush now like for the past week, or eyeshadow as blush. Okay, now I'm going to take my highlighter brush, which is this brush, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do that. Just to kind of blend in any crazy edges. And now I'm going to pick up some of that Eternal Light, that champagne-y color. I'm just going to dab that on my cheekbones. Okay. And I'm going to take a concealer brush, like a fat concealer brush. Or actually, I can just take this brush that I used, I'm just wiping it off, that I used earlier to blend out my pink eyeshadow. I'm going to put that in the Eternal Light. I'm just going to dip that into the Eternal Light, that champagne-y color. And I'm just going to just highlight my nose a little bit. Yeah, very good. Okay, so now I'm just actually going to grab a Q-tip and dip it in that champagne-y color. And I'm just going to go right in that inner corner. It's probably, I just feel like my fingers just makes better use of this. I don't feel like anything picks up like the finger picks up. Or maybe like the stiff brush, but I don't know. I have a little stiff brush I could use for this. Not too late now. Mascara and lipstick. So for mascara, I'm going in with the Wonder Beauty Mile High Club. And I dropped it. Very good. What the hell's wrong with me? Okay. So for lipstick, I'm going to use my Candy Yum Yum. But for lip liner, and I kind of want to do more of like a reddish color, I'm going to take my Brick lip pencil from MAC, and this is what it looks like nowadays. Like, yeah. I'm going to take my Brick lipstick from MAC, and I'm going to outline my lips with it. Okay, and then I'm going to just kind of turn it on its side. And I'm just blending it in a little. I'm coming in a little lower inside that lip liner and just blending it in. Okay, I'm going to grab my ring finger and just kind of blend it around. Very good. Now I'm going to go in with my Candy Yum Yum lipstick. So here's my Candy Yum Yum. And I'm going to use my finger to kind of blend that around. Okay, so I'm looking at my face and I feel like I need to line underneath my eyelashes. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my eyeliner that I use to do that, my eyeliner. Why do I always call it that? My eyeliner brush. I always say something, eyeliner, I don't know what, pencil. And I'm going to take my carbon eyeshadow, which I dropped so I can't like show you my carbon because it like broke to smithereens, it shattered to smithereens. I'm gonna take a little bit of that, and that's the beginning of the end. Like, I'm gonna have to buy another one. I think I can throw some alcohol in it. I'm gonna actually try that. Anyhow, I'm gonna take it and I'm just gonna line underneath, and I'm starting on the outer corner like I always do. I'm just putting like barely any on. Okay, I'm sitting here looking at my face and I think I'm going for it. Me and my Shiner Bock are just going for it. I'm gonna get the little highlighter and I'm gonna dip it in this Eternal Light, the sparkly champagne-y thing. And I'm going to do that to add sparkle so I can look like Sparkle Queen. Yeah, going for it. Mm-hmm. That's right. Very good. So this is the final look. If you enjoy my video, please hit like, share, subscribe, and make sure and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. Thank you so much for watching, and big kiss.